Hello and welcome to the 3-Minute SEO Report Card. My name is Medha Dikshit. I'm the founder of Digital Chakra. Today I'm looking at MechBoards, UK's #1 shop for mechanical keyboards and custom-built keyboards, a very unique niche. Let's find out how this website is doing in Google search and from an overall search engine optimization perspective. I'd like to start with their traffic and keyword rankings. This is their traffic graph. They started to gain some traction around July of 2020, and it's mostly been an up and down journey, which is fairly common for most websites. And in terms of their keywords, there's a lot going on. Now, just a quick disclaimer, this is a third-party tool, so whatever you see here is an approximation. This is not actual data. Now, that being said, the keyword traffic to this website and the keywords that they are ranking for is so exciting. This is not something that I usually see, and they are at position 1 or 2 for so many keywords related to mechanical keyboards and keyboards in general. Like, this is stuff that I don't know about because this is really geek speak, but it is amazing to see that they have so many position 1 rankings and the search volumes are fairly significant. So I was expecting the traffic to be even much higher than I'm seeing here, because this website does have a lot of traffic potential, and you can see that with the position 1 rankings. So now let's jump to the website and see what's going on there. First thing I notice on their website is the above the fold section. This is the section that you can see without scrolling. Now, the above the fold section should have 3 things: a compelling visual, which they do have, a specific headline with a clear value proposition, and a call to action. So they have the compelling visual and the call to action, but in terms of the headline with a value proposition, it's a bit confusing to me as to what Hyper 7R4 stands for, and it would be confusing to search engines because Hyper 7R4 is something that nobody's searching for. It has 0 search volume. So I think they are obviously in the tech space, and this is a very unique and specific niche. So probably people who are keyboard nerds may have some understanding of what this is, but for the larger public, this is not going to be clear. So I would suggest to them to really make this more simplified, make it easier for anybody who lands on their site to understand what does GB stand for. That's an acronym for something which is probably known to them and to their team, and probably in this specific niche, but clearly not understandable to anybody outside of it. There's a lot of scope for on-page optimization. The title for the homepage looks all right, but I was looking at the header tags, and header tags are tags which provide specific content hierarchy. They are good for readability for users as well as for search engines to understand your pages. And they have, again, Hyper 7R4. Nobody's searching for it, and probably Google doesn't even understand what it means. Featured products, newest products. These products could be anything. They could be shoes, socks, clothes, just about anything. So for search engines, it's very difficult to understand what your site is about unless you're clearly telling them that with specific and targeted and focused keywords. Employee of the month, best-selling products. Now, employee of the month, this is not something that should be a header tag, and I did look at what that is, and that's a very cute photo of a dog. That is their team member, but I think this is, so this is part of their footer, and so the footer spans the entire website. This is not something that should be in the footer as such, so just an advice for them. Now, finally, I looked at this website and I looked at their Screaming Frog crawl. So there are a lot of issues that are going on in this website, so it could use a lot of optimization. It could really benefit from it. But with that, I'm going to stop because I'm grossly out of time. I would give this website, based on everything that I've seen, a 7 out of 10. Thanks so much for watching.